I know a lot of you are going to be studying for the MCAT this upcoming semester, and here are a few quick tips I have for you. I wanted to talk to you guys about MCAT studying. This is really for my pre-meds that are following me. But basically, I know a lot of you are going to be studying for the MCAT this upcoming semester, and here are a few quick tips I have for you. So first off, if you're planning on just reading the textbooks and highlighting and thinking you're going to absorb all that information, please forget that plan. And if that's what your schedule is based off of, I want you to rip it up right now. What's going to be extremely important for the MCAT is doing a ton of practice questions. The reason being is, one, this is an active learning strategy, especially the review of those questions, where you're actually having to integrate your knowledge with a MCAT style question. And secondly, the MCAT exam is a standardized test, and it's not very intuitive, especially if you're coming from normal science classes. You have to learn how to read the passages and then use what you know from the passage with your outside knowledge and put that all together. So this is not like a normal thing that you've had to do before, I would assume. And because of that, getting practice doing MCAT style questions is going to be the most important thing that you can do. And I find that a lot of students start this way too late. They'll wait and they'll try and get through all the content first, and then at the very end they're going to be like, oh, now I'm going to start doing tons of practice tests. First of all, when you do it like that, a lot of times you're rushing through the practice test, you're not getting a thorough review, and also you're just doing too many practice tests in too short of a time period that you're not actually learning from it. So instead, what I have all my students use is the UWorld question bank. If you want to know more about that, I have my own program. You can see probably the webinar link in my bio that explains that. But basically, I would get a question bank, whether it's UWorld or something else, and start doing 20, 30 questions every day with a thorough review, and then making flashcards based off of what you get wrong, especially the content that you really don't know and don't have memorized, and so that you can start to incorporate spaced repetition into your studying, so that you never forget those concepts that you got wrong again. You do this, guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna 3x, even 4x the results that you're seeing with your studying, especially if you're using the old method that I talked about in the beginning of this video. Okay, guys? And I'll talk to you all soon.